Alright everybody, welcome to the StarCraft 2 Direct Strike tutorial on how to actually get this mod. This is going to be a two-part video. First one, I'm going to show you guys how to actually buy the mod and get the mod. And then the second part, I will show you guys actually in-game how to queue up matches, where to find the matches, etc. I'll make it very short, sweet, and simple. So, first thing you guys want to do when you load your StarCraft 2 game, this is going to be your basic Blizzard UI. You're going to click this shop button up here. You're going to go to this little search button here, and you are basically going to type in Direct Strike. Premium Arcade Direct Strike. This is what you want. I already have it in my library, so I can't actually buy it. It is $4.99. This is a non-sponsored video, so I'm just making this because, you guys guessed it, the bulk of my channel right now is Direct Strike content, so I figured I might as well get a little tutorial video up on how to actually use this mod and acquire it. So it's pretty straightforward. Once you click, this is actually going to be like a purchase button. It'll take you to like a buy screen. Put in your information. It will automatically download. It automatically updates as you play the game, so no worries there. And yeah, it is pretty much just the basic requirements. I mean, you don't need an extreme system to play this mod. I'm playing on max graphics, like I think I'm on 2K right now in terms of resolution, so it's not too bad. I mean, I'm running a pretty high-end system, but with the streaming software and everything, it does make it a little bit more laggier than normal, but you guys see it in the matches. Okay, let's jump to the second part of the video where I will actually show you guys how to queue up the matches now. Alright, let's dive on into how to queue up matches and make your own rooms now for Direct Strike. Very first thing you guys want to do is click on this custom button right up here. Now, there are many different modes to this mod, so you guys got to be careful when you're queuing up matches and looking for matches. Now, if you just want to join a generic game like I do most of the time, you click this search bar right here, and all I do is type in direct. And it brings up Direct Strike matches. You can type in the full thing, but I find just typing direct works pretty well. There are several different modes, but the main one I play you guys want to look for is Weekly Brawl Commanders. This is the one with the changing weekly buffs, and it lets you choose the commanders whether you're in the loading screen or you are actually in the game. 3v3 commanders, it's still commanders, but it is basically no weekly buffs. It's a generic match, but you can still play with the commanders. 3v3 tends to be Protoss, Terran, and Zerg with no buffs, I believe. So I will definitely check that out in a second. Now, if you guys want to make your own matches, you basically click Arcade right here. You can do this anywhere in the custom menu. Click Arcade. Mine comes up right away. This is Direct Strike mod because I played so much. It's like literally in the first of my list. Otherwise, you can do the same thing. Go to the search bar, type direct, and several different type of matches come up. So, and you can also choose your match right down here. So I'm going to click the generic Direct Strike right here, create lobby. Now you can change your mode in game in the lobby, which is really good. Right here, mode settings on the right hand side. I play Weekly Brawl Commanders. If you just play standard Weekly Brawl, it is only Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. Click on Weekly Brawl Commanders. It actually lets you select which commander you want to be. If you leave the standard select like this, the generic version, you can actually choose your commander in game. So keep that in mind. But you have a very limited time frame to actually choose them in game. So if you guys want to play that way, you can, or if you just want to random your commander and roll the dice, click this random button right here. Now, the other modes, this is basically 1v1 commanders, 1v1 Protoss versus Terran, etc., 2v2, 3v3, etc., depending on however you guys want to play. Now, the commander mode is just standard commanders. There are no weekly buffs, so keep that in mind too when you guys are choosing your matches. But like I said, I mainly play Weekly Brawl Commanders. Gear is a totally different setup. I have a couple videos on that. Sabotage is a very cool map too. Maybe I'm actually going to try one of these matches. And then Switch is a very interesting mode they added recently, which we will dive into also later on. So definitely hope this helps you guys out. And as always, happy huntings on the battlefield.